I wanted to pop on here. Riley and I are gonna have a fun day today. It's like the perfect fall weather. However, I just put up a reel that kind of made me chuckle. It's a little cheeky, but I'm very, very excited because in 2 days we are launching this thing. And I have to share with you guys, back in, gosh, feels like forever ago now, but back in like June, July, really back in May, honestly, let's take it all the way back. So back in like May, June, I started to feel unaligned with where I had been out business-wise. And I was struggling because of all the time and energy and the investment I had put into my previous company, I was like, I gotta stick it out, I gotta do this. But the truth is, when you feel in your gut that something's not right or not for you anymore, you don't need to fight it. You just go with it. It's okay. Like all things in life, I think when you start to feel extreme resistance, there's a reason. Like your body is telling you what you already know. And so for me, that was happening around May, June, going into July. And so I made the decision to walk away from a 6-figure income with my previous company that I had worked really hard to build for 4.5 years. And there's nothing wrong with ending one thing to start another. There's nothing wrong with ending something just to end something, regardless if you have something else that you're gonna go do. And truly, I fought with myself for like 2 months because I really didn't know what I wanted to do. I was like, I think I'm done with this industry. I didn't want to get into it in the first place. And that's a true story. Like I had always prided myself on being authentic, sharing things I love with all of you. And when that opportunity had come about, it really was life-changing for my family. And so I have nothing bad to say about it other than it ran its course. I saw red flags and I wanted out. And that's what I did. So I'm live, so if you don't have clothes on, don't come over here. Okay, I'll help you. In your room. I'm coming. That's mom life. So anyway, I see how that happens? Mom thoughts. But anyway, so I'm grateful for that, and that chapter had closed, and I had to make that decision to walk away. And it didn't come without people judging, talking about me, saying I was crazy, but it's all good. And so I'm coming on here to share this with you, share this truth with all of you, because I know there are so many people out there that stay where they are for fear of what other people will think, for fear of judgment, just for fear of letting go of what they know and they're comfortable with, because they're too scared to like take that leap of faith. And that's not easy for everyone, and I understand that. However, doing it, I knew it was right the moment I let go, and the moment I said, you know what? I found where I want to be. I know where I want to take the people that have trusted me with their wellness for the last 17 years. Or if my journey with you was in the last 4, I knew where I wanted to take you and the products I wanted you to have. I believed in the science, I believed in the founder, and I believed in the business, right? And so here we are, 2 days away from launching what I know will be an epic revolution of the wellness space. Why do I know that? Because not only all those other things I just shared with you, but I myself have had the true honor of trying all of the bioactive precision peptides at this point. This is hydrated right here. Absolutely love hydrated. And so I'm just so excited to take these first to market products to you, to change your life, to change your wellness. And I have to share with you, I'm wearing my skinny jeans today. So I have these jeans. I went live yesterday and I forgot to save it, but I have these jeans in a size 4 and a 6. I typically always have to wear the 6 because the 4 is way too tight and sometimes I can't even button it. Well, I am proud to say, not only can I button these jeans, but they're not super tight where I can't breathe or I'm spilling out. 10 days. I took a 10-day supply and I halved it because you can totally do that, right? So that's one cool thing about trying out these peptides is like, you don't have to go balls to the wall, for lack of a better expression, right out the gate. But what I did was I took 2 lean a day, so I had a 10-day supply, and then on my last 3 days of lean, I halved it and was taking 1 a day to make it stretch a little bit further. And then the fit, I did half. And so my results are insane. Just in those 10 days, I had 6-pound weight loss. A lot of people ask me, is it just water? Of course there's gonna be water loss, of course. Of course, a lot of inflammation and bloating. Like I've got my jawline back, like hello. I didn't edit those pictures I shared with you, the before and afters. A lot of people are like, oh, were you sucking it in? No, because when you're sucking it in, there's a very big difference between flexing, engaging your core, and then straight up sucking it in. And I wasn't doing any of those things. I'm never going to stand here and tell you something's great if it's not great. So I stand firm on my ground that these peptides are going to be incredible. You guys are going to freak out when you get your hands on them. And in 2 days, we're launching this thing. All of us affiliates that have been waiting patiently since August 1st to just get on, the mountaintop and be like, we're live, let's go. It's happening in 2 freaking days. And you know what? I'm so grateful for everything I've learned in the last pretty much 5 years that I've learned, and I'm ready to take it to the next level. I know that was the setup for this next chapter where God has prepared me to not only be the friend that I am, the mother that I am, the wife that I am, but to also be the leader and mentor that I know that I was created to be. And we're taking it to the next level. And I want you to go with me. And if you're watching this and you're like, I want to go with her, come with me. What do you have to lose? And if you're watching this and you're like, I need these products, well, let's go. Let's get you on my VIP list, because when you're on my VIP list, you're going to have exclusive access to ordering these bioactive precision peptides on November 1st. That's before we launch to the public on the 16th. So if you want that and you want the in, let's do it. So if you watch this replay back, comment replay. I'd love to know your thoughts. VIP if you want to get on my VIP list. Affiliate if you want more information about the launch on Monday. Other than that, I just want to share I'm like super, super, super grateful. God is good all the time. Even when you're like not sure and you're scared, he'll always provide, but he's always going to provide exactly what you need. And it's not always what you want. Okay, one second. He will always provide exactly what you need, and it might not always be what you want. Remember that, because sometimes we think we want things and it's not what we need. And so I'm grateful for that fact that he's given me everything I need every single time. Even when it's a lesson I don't necessarily want to go through, I'm going to grow through it, because I know that whatever he's doing, whatever he's setting me up for is for my protection. It's for my greater good. It's for everything that I was designed to be. So I'm excited. Get excited. And I love you guys. And we're going to go have a nice fall day. Go check out my latest reel. Comment, because my engagement's been a little wonky. If you talk about God and you talk about anything else, Instagram, please come running. So anyway, love you guys. Have a good day. We'll talk soon. Bye.